And in today's video, we are reacting to stream sniping is getting disturbing. Now I'm gonna be honest, I'm in the proponent of I believe the parasocial fan base of content creators is partially yes on the fans, because we're getting a little too invested in these people's lives that we don't really know in real life. But the content creators do have to take some accountability in, fostering this parasocial thing. Now, do I think niggas should be out here, saying pulling up on people and stalking them? No, that shit is very weird, But I understand in the fans' mind, since they watch these people so much, they feel like they genuinely know them. So when they pull up on them in their mind, it's like I'm pulling up on a friend, But I also understand the streamer's perspective of being like, nigga, that's weird. Why are you following? You leave me alone, etc., etc. It's just a whole big ordeal. Well, with that being said, let's go to get into this video and see what's going on.
So you're drunk and you're harassing us. Get the f out.
I'm just drinking. Get the f out. Say hi to you.
I don't give a. Get the. I don't give a.
Hello, what's going on? We got my twin, y'all live in here. Oh my mom, we got my twin, y'all live. Hello, what's going on? We got my twin, y'all live in here.
I don't give a.
Hello, what's going on? We got my twin, y'all live in here. Oh my mom, we got my twin, y'all live in this.
Please, forgive me. Go away from me. Get the f. Go away from me. Go away from me. Get the f. Go away from me. Get the f.
Harassing us. Get the f out.
I'm just drinking.
Get the f out.
Say hi to you.
I don't give a. Get the. I don't give a.
Hello, what's going on? We got my twin, y'all live in here. Oh my mom, we got my twin, y'all live in this.
Please, forgive me. Go away from me. Get the f. Go away from me. Go away from me. Get the f. Go away from me. Get the f.
I don't give a.
Hello, what's going on? We got my twin, y'all live in here. Oh my mom, we got my twin, y'all live in this.
Please, forgive me. Go away from me. Get the f. Go away from me. Go away from me. Get the f. Go away from me. Get the f. Forgive me. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Stream sniping is the act of watching a live streamer's broadcast in an attempt to gain some sort of unfair advantage of them. It originated in an attempt to troll them in games, eliminate them from the playing field, or ultimately just harass them and make jokes. But with the nasty storm of IRL content popping up and the parasocial epidemic going to a breaking point, stream snipers have now put the controllers down and the keyboards away and have brought this to an IRL playing field. It's causing safety issues from the streamers, paranoia, and it can ultimately be the thing that can end somebody's life. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It would greatly be appreciated. This community needs you during this time. Now, back into the video. Streamers and content creators have always been doing just regular everyday things. They play video games with the average person. They shop with the average person. They just do normal shit. And ultimately, as these content creators grew and amassed the following, naturally people would be able to recognize them from their videos. I've seen a bunch of GTA RP videos or 2K videos where somebody like a Duke Dennis or a Phantom would be riding through the community and there would be mass amounts of people following them, ultimately stopping them from trying to have a proper game. So when they got annoyed, their streamers naturally picked up the camera and went outside and finally touched grass like everybody was asking for. But that doesn't mean that the delusional fandom stopped there.
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, run up. Bro. Yo, what's up, Yana? Oh, I got Yana's in video. Holy shit. Stay single. Hold on. Hey, Yana. Come on.
Hey, bro, can I get a photo?
Yeah, what's up? What's up right here?
I understand that
You could just tell how overstimulated Yana was. Like, let's run that back real quick. You could just look at her face like, yeah, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm over this.
Stay single. Hold on. Hey, Yana. Come on.
Yeah, she's not fucking with this at all. Like, yeah, bruh. She's not jacking this.
Hey, bro, can I get a photo?
Yeah,
She didn't even look at her camera.
I understand that streamers and content creators are the new rock stars of the world, but that does not give you the right to invade their privacy. In that video, I saw a bunch of young men craving a photo or an opportunity to get in front of Jay Cinco and Yana, but in an attempt to do that, they were placing hands on them. All of this can be a big safety concern. And the problem is that these content creators still have to live their normal everyday lives. lives. They're not rich enough to per se hire security 24/7, but they are in fact in danger because these people are so delusional. This fandom is so delusional. Now I want to lay out the groundwork for this next set of clips because it's actually quite triggering. But recently Jay Cinco and Lala Baptiste have announced that they are expecting a young child into this world. And we've seen this situation happen multiple times with famous people. And normally they would go and duck off, but the nature of the business that Lala Baptiste and Jay Cinco do is stay visible. Hell, it's really one of the reasons why they even had to present this to the world. We're forthcoming with the information because they are online figures. Now you would think that that public announcement of pregnancy would afford them some sort of privacy or at least some sort of decorum.
Hell no, it would invite even more because then you got men. Oh my god, Lala's gonna have a baby. I be watching the videos on my TikTok when they come across, and I be seeing how they be talking about, oh, now we're gonna get family content. Like, family content? Now, but this type of shit makes me understand why Duke Dennis was like, nigga, like, no, bro. Like, y'all don't need to know about my family. Y'all don't need to know what I got on with my kids. Like, I want to keep my private life private, and whatever I want to show y'all, I'll show y'all. You know? But, like, yeah, the fact of niggas is bringing a child in the world, and people on the outside are looking at it as content. Like, bro, you're a little too deep in, if you ask me.
From the incestuous fandom that follows them everywhere they go. But no. While Lala Baptiste and Yana, a friend of hers, were streaming, a fan of Jay Cinco's found them at the Starbucks that they were at and decided to harass them.
But Jay Cinco, bro, like, I ain't do nothing to your girl, bro, but if you have a problem, you can send me with Faithful one-on-one.
You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. You can leave. Just get out.
Yeah,
they're mean. That's fine.
What did I, please tell me what did I do, though? That was so weird.
You're drunk and you're harassing us. Get the fuck out.
I'm just drinking
Get the
cold water
fuck
trying
out.
to say hi to you.
I don't give a fuck.
I didn't
Get
say
the fuck
nothing
out. I
rude
don't
to
give
you
a. I don't
guys.
give a fuck.
So the clip showing me, I didn't say nothing to you. Besides the clip. I'm a boxer. What's up? One-on-one. Favorite one-on-one.
What are you boxing?
Nigga, you finna fight the hoes, bro? It's that serious? We fighting the hoes now, bro? It's that deep? Come on, man. Oh, my fault, Meezy. You can't see the video. Let me go ahead and move up out your way, bro. Let me get out your way, playboy. Now you can see him easy. Man, tell me next time. I would have moved out the way sooner.
A woman for?
You're weird.
I ain't saying.
You're weird. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Leave. Get the fuck out.
No, this is crazy weird.
But I don't even understand though, as a man, how do you have the woman telling you to get the fuck on like that and you proceed to like stay? Nigga, I would feel so awkward. Nigga, I would have ran out the store. Nigga, if I'm in this position, like I don't know what this thing got going on.
Fucking weird.
You see the old time for the 39 people? I didn't do nothing to them. Jay White needs to go now. They're right there in Hollywood. I ain't do nothing.
Get out. Get your shit. You are
I'm just trying to make it out.
Wow.
Jay Wavy, new music video on now. Jay Wavy, how it go? They act in Hollywood on my mama. Welcome to the Bay Area.
He doesn't even know how to hold a phone. What is he doing?
Get the fuck out. Get you're harassing us. Get the fuck out.
Okay, Yana.
I'm in Starbucks.
Boy, quit playing with Yana, but she gonna go and put the paws in that nigga. You know what I'm saying? She gonna box the shit out, bro. At.
They act in Hollywood on my mama. Welcome to the Bay Area.
He doesn't even know how to hold a phone. What is he doing?
Get the fuck out. Get you're harassing us. Get the fuck out.
Okay, Yana.
I'm in Starbucks.
Harassing them, brother. What you do?
Nah, I ain't harassing nigga. I'm just trying to make it out and get a clip, nigga. What you talking about, blood? I'm from the city, blood. They act in Hollywood.
It's the way to do it, brother. It's the way to do it.
That's clear as day that
Now, one thing I don't get is they just told that nigga to get out. Now, if you told this nigga to get out, why would you walk in that bitch? He just left, you know. But again, also another thing too that a great point that he just brought up. People look at streamers as basically like, oh, if I get a clip off this nigga, it'll go viral and it'll fuck around and get me out the hood. Like I remember when Marlon was coming up. I remember he said he would say ridiculous shit all the time because he just wanted to go viral so bad. He was willing to say whatever he needed to say to blow up. You know, that's what I feel like people look at. They see the lifestyle, they see the money, they see the fame that these people have, and they want it. You know, they're envious. So they're gonna say and do whatever they feel is necessary to do in order to get a clip off that they can post on TikTok that is gonna go viral and in their mind get them out the hood. But in reality, you just made yourself look like a way bigger jackass.
The guy in the clip has a brain the size of a peanut. It's evident the fact that he knows Jay Cinco and Lala Baptiste. You know she's pregnant. Why in the fuck do you think harassing her is the proper way to get in front of Jay Cinco and get put on? I like what the guy on the street yelled to him. It's a right way to go about doing this if you want a clip. I'm telling you, buddy, finding them in the Starbucks that they're at and then accosting them is not it.
And everybody that played a part in that, as far as the women in Starbucks that were like, you know, helping my girl out and stuff. To the men that were there, bro, I don't know, man. Me personally, bro, if that was me in Starbucks as just a bystander on some, you know, I wouldn't let, come on, man. Like, I wouldn't let no female do that, bro. As a man, we supposed to help, you know, women, you know, especially if they feel uncomfortable and they have nobody around them. It was just like, bro, they wanted to go to Starbucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think I was at the Fanatic shit or something like that. And she just wanted to go to Starbucks with her friend, bro. Really disappointing, you know, to see just as a man, and that's my baby in there, bro. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just more grateful that he didn't do nothing, because if he did, we would be in a whole different situation right now. I probably wouldn't even be in LA right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just grateful nothing escalated, so I could be able to just even speak on this and all that and just, you know, give some pointers. Because if a nigga did something else, I wouldn't even be giving nigga pointers, gang. Yeah. Nigga be getting something way different, brother. You feel me? Like, but that shit was just corny to me, bro. And I wanted to use this as a teachable moment for others, like for all my young men that want to stream, for any content creator that want to stream, bro, respect people's boundaries. Regardless, I know we stream and, you know, all that, but they wasn't on stream. They was some off stream shit. They in regular mode, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just all my people, bro, all my young creators, bro, when you approach somebody, be respectful, bro. If they don't want to take a picture or a video or whatever, respect it, bro. Charge it to the game, take it to the chin, just keep it moving, bro.
I don't have to say what everybody's thinking, but this guy is weird, thinking that he is comfortable enough to approach these young women in a store getting Starbucks, even if they just wanted a picture. Once they said no, that should be it. But on a more deeper level, I agree with Jay Cinco. The people who do this sort of clip farming activity, I'm gonna harass a streamer, are literally like dogs.
Okay, so here's my thought process with niggas, gang. You get your clip and everybody fucking hates you. I don't think niggas, people have the ability.
Yeah, they don't think too far ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they're gonna get the clip, it's gonna blow up. Yeah, but it's gonna blow up because niggas is gonna want to hate you. Niggas is gonna cause you harm, this and that. Brother, so like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The good news is shit, you got your clip and it went viral. Bad news is now half the internet hates your fucking guts and they want to see you fall. So, was it really worth it at the end of the day?
To think more than like one step forward, gang. Like, niggas don't have the ability to think, okay, if I do this, then this will happen, then this will happen. Oh, that will give me an opportunity to do this, but this will be bad in the future, so I won't do that. It'll be better if this takes longer if I do it. I don't think niggas have the ability to think like that, my nigga.
You're literally no different than the stereotypical dog chasing a postman. What happens if you actually catch the postman? Now, of course, a dog wouldn't know that. They have the brain the size of like this AirPod case. But you as a fully functioning human have got to think to yourself, well, what happens if Jay Cinco does give me a picture or a look after I've harassed his pregnant girlfriend in a Starbucks? What do you think his reception is gonna be? What positive things do you think are gonna come out of that? Now you're being labeled as the dickhead who harassed Yana and Lala Baptiste as they went to go get some Starbucks. No matter how weird these people are, it's always an attempt to make a name for themselves off the back of a creator that can ultimately go from weird to scary to dangerous really, really fast.
I'm not gonna lie, if you could say fuck Scorpio 2, fuck Bean Poppy 100,000 times, I'll invite you to the house. You have my personal invite.
You'll be my best friend.
So, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it.
This man, who shall remain nameless, actually, we'll call him the FaZe Super Glazer. So this FaZe Super Glazer set out to do something dangerous and disgusting. Months ago, he took to the internet just showing how parasocial he can be. And I honestly think parasocial is not the right word for these situations, because now it's getting to a level that's just dangerous. Look at his shirt. He's at FaZe, be my best friend. That's a weird thing to say. He said,
Cause again, bro, niggas don't touch grass anymore. Niggas just sit in their room and watch content creators all day instead of going out and being out in real life. You know what I mean? So you know how people say that you're the sum of your 5 people you hang out with, whatever. Well, this nigga probably only watches the 5 faves niggas. So in his mind, those are his best friends. You know? So in his mind, what he feels like what he's doing is completely right, but not understanding that at the end of the day, like big content creators, bro, the shit is you really gotta treat these niggas like actors. You know, because at the end of the day, they're putting up a front. You know, a lot of these people aren't really who they are behind the camera as they are in front of the camera. and then you meet them, you have these expectations, you meet them, you talk to these niggas, and you realize, bro, wait a minute, this is a whole ass nigga. Like, why do I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but again, I understand because like these content creators would be like, y'all are my family, y'all are this and that, and then to these people who clearly, their mental is not the sharpest to understand that this nigga's just yapping. They might be like, oh, he said we're family, so that means we're family. I really, you know what I'm saying, fuck with bro, I support this and that, and they just take it too far. So like I said, I both sides of this have a fault in this, but yeah, no, nobody should be getting harassed in public. That's not cool at all.
How to get any of the FaZe members' attention any way possible. And to be honest with you, I could have helped you out, buddy. Should have just made a commentary video. But he went on to do these gimmicky type things like calling Jason's name 21,000 times for his 21st birthday. Now, he should have just said it 21 times and made it a YouTube short. But things only get weirder from here. Mentally, this guy is stunted, and I don't think that that's crazy to say. And when stuff like this happens, people need to report this immediately. There needs to be some sort of legal action taken. The FaZe Super Glazer goes on to literally quit his job and leave university in the aspirations and dreams that he can be with Jason the Ween.
This is not a joke. I literally
like as a part of FaZe, right? Like join as a FaZe member, right? Not like be like his man, right? This reminds me of the one nigga who quit his job to try to go work for Logan Paul, this or that or whatever, right? I feel like doing shit like this will get you attention, but again, bro, this is not the attention you're gonna want, But again, at the same time, from these people's perspective, they look at it as like, yo, if I get cool with this content creator, I can get out the hood, but
stop 1 week of my part-time job and 1 week of my university just to be with Jason the Win, because today Jason the Win came to London as the live stream suggests, as the previous live stream suggests. So tomorrow, the 2nd of February, Jason the Win is starting live stream, IRL live stream from London. I hope that I get a chance to be in the stream. Please, if anyone who is watching has any access with Jason, send this video. I have so much things planned for it.
Another thing though that I've always thought about, bro, is I would low-key much rather have a smaller audience of people who watch my videos. But my goal with the whole content creating shit is I want niggas that follow me and do it to be niggas that I would actually want to be cool with in real life. Like I really do not I would rather have 100,000 followers of niggas that I would be cool with in real life. I fuck with these people. Like these people could legitimately be my friends and have 1 million subscriber followers, but they're a bunch of weird niggas. These niggas goon. These niggas like don't touch grass. These niggas are just weirdos. Like I will gladly take the 100K, bro, to where I can happily meet people that watch me in the street than meet people that are fucking weird. Like, no. Oh shit, Omizi, I'm in your way again. My fault.
I literally quit 1 week of everything just for him. Please give me a chance. Please, please. And I want to be the Asian boy for Jason. Like
that don't even make sense, gang. Jason is already Asian. That spot is occupied by the creator himself. Now I'm trying to be lighthearted about this situation, but this guy is mentally unwell. He probably took all those stories of these people leaving their jobs to chase around content creators too much to heart. That mixed with the fact that he needs some sort of medication and supervision. But he took matters into his own hands. He didn't wait for anybody to get this video back to Jason the Ween. He stream sniped him in real time. He found out where he was in London and decided to run up on Jason.
Nowhere near as popular as football, obviously. But there's a decent amount.
Bro, stop, bro, don't do that, bro.
I'm leaving.
I will dead ass backhand you, bro. You cannot be running back, yo.
I'm leaving. 1 second, bro.
That is insane right now, because he could have really just shanked, bro. Low key, Jason, why is you even getting caught lacking like this? That nigga really could have did you like in the worst way possible. And you would have not known. He could have, you know what I'm saying? You would have been fucked. You know what I'm saying? But this dude, the fact that, because I'm gonna be honest, he to me did not look like he would even have a passport, let alone money to just go to London like that on a whim. and to go search and find him, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, that's dedication, you know what I'm saying? Now imagine if this nigga would have put that shit into a job, how successful this nigga would be. Nigga probably could have been bigger than Bezos.
Leaving. No, I'm not telling you to leave, but one second, you can't run up on people like that.
Sorry,
It's dangerous for you.
I understand. Sorry, bro. This is a souvenir. You know already that what is it.
Okay, I'll give it to him.
Yeah, thank you.
Bro.
Sorry.
Just
Really
be careful,
sorry.
yeah. Just don't.
Really sorry.
You get it?
What is the goal here? Like, you've dedicated your whole life to be in front of this content creator and streamer, and you want him to be your friend. Why make them uncomfortable by running up behind them? Why not approach him from the front? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Also, it seemed like you didn't have any real plan. You wanted to give him a trinket? What the fuck? Mail it to him. Why do you think that you meeting Jason the Ween in this fashion is going to have him become your best friend all of a sudden? This situation gets worse. The clip that I just showed you was after he followed him for 48 hours. He was clearly told to leave, but this FaZe super glazer set out to have a connection with Jason the Ween, his favorite content creator and favorite streamer. So we would go on the next day and stream snipe him for a third day.
Please forgive me.
Go away from me. Get the away from me. Get the away from me. Get the away from me. Get the
Forgive me.
Get away from me. Get away from me. All right. I don't want to smack you. All right. I'm having a good day today. Don't ruin it. All right. Yo, all right, bro. All right. You about to ruin my day. Yo, all right. I'm about to.
Nigga said fake demon. Oh shit. Hold up.
Forgive me.
Get away from me. Get away from me. All right. All right, I don't want to smack you, all right? I'm having a good day today. Don't ruin it, all right? Yo, all right, bro. All right. You about to ruin my day. Yo, all right. I'm about to link up with a road man, bro.
Jason, just take this. I will leave.
All right, bro. All right. I'm sorry.
Please forgive me.
Return it for me. Return it for me.
I will not come back to it. Please.
While chat spams LOL and this is hilarious, Jason the Ween is actually visibly frustrated. And I'm not gonna get on this righteous soapbox and act like streamers are above regular people. Everybody's a human at the end of the day. But I think that's where the conversation needs to go, is that everybody is a human at the end of the day, and they deserve.
Yeah, the only difference between that nigga and you is that nigga's recording his life, you know what I'm saying? You ain't. But he's recording his life and he's been doing it for a long time. You know, other than that, this nigga bleed, cry, and shit just like you do, nigga. So
deserve decency. They deserve respect. They deserve privacy. And if they tell you that they don't want to be bothered with you, why do you think that it's okay to follow them for 3 straight days? Why do you not think that that's a dangerous thing to do? Not just for the streamer. You probably think that you're harmless. Why do you not think it's dangerous for you to be stream sniping? Clearly, this doesn't register in people's minds. When Agent did his stream where he went to Antarctica, or when he went to Alaska, or when he went to any of these freezing cold places, for whatever reason, as he was deep into the woods of these places, by himself with his camera crew, somebody always appeared and popped up.
Who's that?
What up, man?
Yo, what do you think we doing over here, bro? Fuck out of me, gang.
Yeah, I mean to scare you, bro.
Hey, why you sneaking up on niggas?
Should I have screamed?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I'll scream next time.
You was a nigga walking, right?
My bad, bro.
bro, the fact, how did this nigga find this nigga, bro? Like, I just know there's, well, I guess technically, well, no, because he probably got the IRL backpack and probably got, you know what I'm saying? So he should connect to the satellite. But like, nigga, how do you even have phone service out here to even know where you're at, bro? Like, again, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the way, and I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I haven't done nothing like this, but I have done some shit for like a certain creator that I was kind of like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be honest, I was dick eating, and then I went to one event, bro, and then I realized, because I was at this event that I was at, bro, I was getting treated as if I was essentially this person. And then I sat there and I had a revelation. I'm just like, bro, like, why am I sitting here riding this nigga dick when I can go start my own way, be my own nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this nigga, fuck what he got. I don't know this nigga. I just watch his videos. They're entertaining from time to time. And now I don't even really watch that nigga no more. Now I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna turn my own life up. Fuck what this other nigga's talking about. But yeah, no, again, the dedication to come out here and find a nigga, bro. If niggas put that into their own content, bro, they will probably blow up themselves, bro.
I'm gonna come see what's up.
That's a crazy
dang.
I ain't even scared you, bro. My bad.
What are you doing?
Just trying to say what's up, bro.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Next time, you gotta warn niggas. We can't just show up in the dark and shit like that.
My
You
bad.
scared the soul
I'll
out
scream
of me.
from afar, bro. I'll scream from afar. My bad.
Yeah, you straight, man. As much as I would love to thug out the cold, what I'm more disappointed by is the fact that I don't know who could show up at Night Gang. And we've had probably like 7, 8 stream snipers. And it's not like they got bad intentions. They're just, you know, but being out in the open with a knife as defense and like anybody could show up all night while I'm trying to sleep is like set myself up.
It's negative 40 degrees. Agent is in the wilderness.
You know what I'm saying? Black people normally don't come out when it's under 30 degrees, let alone negative 40. Again, bro, the determination these niggas have, bro, if they just put that into their own content.
Over here, fuck out of me, gay.
Hey, bro.
Niggas.
My bad. I'll scream.
Dang.
I ain't even scared you, bro. My bad.
What are you doing?
Just trying to say what's up, bro.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Next time, you gotta warn niggas. We can't just show up in the dark and shit like that.
My
You
bad.
scared the soul
I'll
out
scream
of me.
from afar, bro. I'll scream from afar. My bad.
Yeah, you straight, man. As much as I would love to thug
Okay to run up on somebody who is camping or hiking and you're a stranger to them. 7 or 8 people could have gotten hypothermia. 7 or 8 people shouldn't just be out there in negative 40 degrees to say hi to Agent 00 or any streamer for that matter. Agent made a mention that these guys have good intentions, but I'm gonna have to push back on that. Agent, to be honest with you, we don't know that. And not we as in the viewing audience, but also we as the viewing audience, but even you and your guys around you don't necessarily know that everybody has good intentions. Some of them could be inadvertently hurt trying to find you on your Arctic journey, but some of them could be trying to hurt you. We remember what happened at TwitchCon with Imaru. Somebody that was seemingly a fan came up and assaulted her, grabbed her up without her permission, and things could have escalated way worse if that many people weren't around. We seen what happened at the first Sisathon, where Emily CC, Senna, and a couple of other young ladies were walking on a boardwalk. And I'm not saying that you're saying this, but there's no optionality to wait and see if these guys are harmless or not. The person that was chasing them literally looked like he wanted to end their lives, and that shit was scary. These onlookers are starting to feel entitled to these streamer spaces. They're planning their lives around these live streams, and that in and of itself should cause some sort of growing worry in the community. The worst part about all of it is, to me, is that there's no shame in these people's game. Literally every person that we looked at in this video was proud of what they're doing. Hell, even when they explain what's been going on, they kind of talk about how easy it was for this action to happen.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
But why are you? That's weird. That's like actually weird.
You guys posted your address in the com.
No
you
one
need to
post-
ask yourself how incredibly easy it was for me to get here. I only got one Uber. Like, you guys need better security.
Are you mentally ill?
Yes,
Oh.
actually.
You need help, but you have nothing. Why do you have your fucking suitcase?
Because I just got kicked out. You look good though. Nice car.
Like I said, and she added the look good. Bro, I'm telling you, a way better method if you want to get cool with a content creator, bro. Nigga, do your own content. So instead of coming up at a nigga as a fan, bro, it's way better to be a peer to somebody than be a fan of someone. Nobody wants to be cool with a fan. Everybody wants to be cool with a peer though. So if these people actually put in the work into their own content and grind it, bro, eventually their content creator that they look up to might reach out and be like, yo, bro, I fuck with what you got going. You seem like a cool ass nigga, you know, and they might fuck around and even invite you on the stream. Just off the strength of you seem like a cool ass nigga. Like, again, I had lived in an area where like a top recruit, like NIL wise, lived in my town. And I would see him around town and he had like millions of followers on like TikTok and shit like that. And I remember me and the nigga, we got cool over cars. Cause I had a scat pack at the time, you know, say, you know, niggas in Chargers, you know, just go around. But I was a cool ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he let me in the crib and I got to chill and hang out with bro, you know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot about him, you know, bro been through a lot, you know, I didn't think he went through, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's different coming on some like fan weird shit versus coming at a nigga like, yo, I fuck with what you're doing and I also do content also, you know, like you're like the inspo. You know, those are two different conversations.
If you come back, I'm calling the cops.
Okay.
It's so sick because this person even shifts the blame onto the creator. You made it easy. You gave me access. So why don't you expect me to do these things? But that's not true. IRL streaming is becoming more riskier, not because the creators are more reckless, because the parasocial culture is teaching people that boundaries just don't matter. And if that
Yeah, but again, like I said, as much as we want to blame the fans, which again, a lot of these niggas they be tripping, you know. To be honest, they do be tripping. We do have to assign some blame to these content creators by kind of farming this in a sense. But with that being said, man, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? It is greatly appreciated. Until next time.